Hello and welcome to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey and all teams. A big shout out firstly to Olivia from Australia because she sent in all the logos here for the AIHL, the Australian Hockey League. So
neat.
Who would have think that people played hockey in Australia?
It's incredible. This
Wild.
would be the time of the year then they're probably playing too, right? It's winter in Australia.
Yeah, you're probably right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably...
Getting close to playoff time.
Yeah, it probably would be close to playoff time.
Yeah.
Interesting. So, hopefully we have some Australian viewers here besides Olivia, but if not, at least now people know that there's hockey in Australia, so you learn something new, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only 8 teams in the league, and I've ranked the logos 8 to 1, my least favorite to favorite. We're going to go through them, talk about each logo. If you are watching from Australia, we have ranked and talked about the NRL, the National Rugby League.
National Rugby League and the AFL.
And the AFL.
Footy.
Yeah. And that's on the second channel. Our second channel is more post to post. I'll link it there. Or it is in the description. Just go check it out. And maybe you'll be interested in seeing that as well. So let's just get right into this. Starting off with number 8, the Newcastle North Stars. Had to rank this last just because it's to look at the belt of the. It's just so deep. Like it's just, you know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, it's
so thick.
It is very thick. The thing that there is one star called the North Star here in the Northern Hemisphere, and it's called Polaris.
Polaris, yes.
Okay. You can't see it from Australia. So, obviously, at nighttime in Australia, you look to the north, you see some stars.
Yeah.
You know, just like we see some stars in the south. But we don't see that. We can't see the Southern Cross in Canada. You just can't see it.
Yeah.
We're too far around the bend, and you can't see the North Star from Newcastle or anywhere else in Australia. So I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't understand. I don't get it. And Newcastle's not even in northern Australia. It's in southeastern Australia, just north of Sydney. So, like, they're north of Sydney. They're north of something, but they're not in the north.
Not in the north? I don't know.
So I don't know. Maybe we can get some help with that.
Well, maybe they just took the name from Minnesota North Stars. It's just a...
Maybe.
Did
they think it all the way through?
I don't know.
Sorry.
But the logo itself,
yeah,
it's not terrible. It just looks like it was made in the early 90s in the first edition of Photoshop. It's so like stubby. And you know what I mean? Like the bevel is huge.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's 3D. That's the word I was looking for. Number 7, the Melbourne Ice.
Oh yeah.
It reminds me of a bit of a 70s hockey logo.
Yeah.
It's very simple. It's pretty cool. It doesn't like jump at you.
No.
It's really simple. But I do like the only logo I didn't like in the league was the one we just talked about before. I actually like pretty much every logo from here on. I like the simplicity of this. So.
It is simple. It has, you've got the M. You can maybe imagine a hockey stick, down from the lower right-hand side. I almost got the sense of a closed fist or something too, but I don't think that's really intended.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
I see a hoe. Is that
yeah.
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 I kind of see that a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
All right.
Number 6. Is it Canberra?
Canberra.
Yeah, Canberra Brave. It's a cool B, but it's just a B. I mean, it's got dimension and shading, and there's cool things coming off the left-hand side there, but it's just a B. It doesn't really do much for me, but I like the colors. I like the dimension to it. It's not just flat. Other than that, it doesn't really do a whole lot for me. Thoughts?
I'd say about the same. The only thing that takes it away from being a regular B is the little angly things off the center and the top.
The angly things.
I'm sure there's a proper name for your graphic designers, but a flare or whatever. Yeah, it's okay. Like if that was just a big thing on a jersey, it looks better than the Boston Bruins logo.
Ooh, shots fired. Number 5, the Perth Thunder.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's a logo that it's cool. I like it. I like the lightning bolt. It reminds me of the Tampa Bay Lightning a little bit. I actually like this more than the Tampa Bay Lightning logo. I like the puck at the top. I feel if this was redone by a really good graphic designer now, I think that logo's, well, I hope it's not recent, but it looks to be about 10 or 15 years old. If this was redone, I'd love to see it. I think it'd be pretty cool.
I kind of like it.
Yep.
Yep.
Number 4,
Ah.
the Sydney Ice Dogs. I couldn't find a version of this that was just on flat white background, but pretty cool. I mean, you got the bulldog. It looks like a bulldog.
Yep.
Pretty muscular there. He's ripped. He just
snapped the hockey stick into
broke a hockey stick. Yeah, pretty cool.
Yeah.
Got the ears there. The looks to be an X in the background. Is that an X?
Yeah.
Or just a shape?
Well, it could be an X.
A little hard to tell. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Not bad. Number 3.
The Melbourne Mustangs.
The horse's head looks disproportionate to the shoulders of the horse. Do you see that?
I do.
Yeah. It's a little strange. But he looks pretty cool. He's got gloves on. He's got a jersey. His mane, or whatever you want to call that. Looks like he's skating fast and it's just kind of blowing back. He looks angry. I love the collars.
Yeah, I like it too. The only thing I might add to it, to my feeling, most of it does appear to be symmetrical and very detailed. Like the gloves are symmetrical. They're not too cartoony. Like they look. There's a realism to them. The tape job on the hockey stick looks something out of the Flintstones or something. Like it doesn't quite match up with the level of detail on the rest of the logo.
No, I don't mind the tape.
I don't mind it either.
I don't like the perspective of the font. It's like tilted.
Okay.
That's the thing I probably like the least. Number 2.
Oh, I knew you'd like this one because you're going to say it reminds you of
Colorado Rockies logo.
Sure.
Colorado Avalanche third logo.
Yeah.
Our secondary logo. Sorry.
This is the Adelaide Adrenaline.
Yeah. It looks like mountains. It's amazing. Look at it.
Okay.
I like the colors.
Yeah.
It's like...
No, I like it too.
I wouldn't change a thing. It's simple. It's amazing. Thumbs up.
Good. What's
Number
your favorite?
1.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is maybe their new logo. I think they had a previous logo that... and this
Sydney
is one
Bears.
Sydney Bears. Look at this. This is one of the best logos I've seen in any of these videos that we've done, and I think we've done it's over 21 videos now for logos.
Gotta be.
So we've been through a lot of logos. This is awesome. The deep red and then the contrast of the deeper red, just to give it a bit of dimension. He looks angry. He's got this claw coming through the text and ripping through the text of bear. Very creative, and it's done so well too. You can tell it's a pretty ferocious rip there. It says the city name. Really, really awesome. I absolutely love this logo.
I do too.
One of the best in any of the leagues that we've looked at.
That's some serious props.
Serious props.
Because you've gone through leagues and logos.
Hundreds and hundreds, if not.
Yeah.
Well, no, not thousands, but getting there.
So well done. Well done for the Sydney Bears. You've earned the approval of Neil from
Some
Post to
amateur
Post.
sitting in a basement on YouTube. There you go. Seal of approval. Well, that wraps it up. Was this your favorite too?
I think so, although the previous one.
The A?
The Adelaide Adrenaline. I like that a lot. Yeah.
Excellent.
I'd say it's a toss-up between those two.
All right.
But I'm picturing that on a jersey, It looks sharp.
Yeah, that would look great on a jersey.
Really sharp. Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever go to Australia. I'd love to go to Australia.
I hope so.
If I'm ever there during hockey season, I'd love to see a game.
Get to catch some games.
Yeah, so appreciate your viewership. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're new to this channel, I hope you can hit the subscribe button. Maybe share it with a friend. And we'll see you in the next video. Adios.